Ravioli, ravioli.
Alright, who wants to read?
I can read it.
Oh, I need to give Light Switch talk power, so you go ahead and do that.
Okay, so situation. Local Mujahideen fighters have given NATO forces intel about several Pakistani Scuds stationed in Shapur. For the purposes of kicking the invaders out of the region, Mujahideen fighters have agreed to work together with NATO and have organized an assault on a nearby Pakistan base as a distraction, while NATO forces enter Shapur to search and destroy the Scuds. Blue 4 tasking is simple: find and destroy the Scuds hiding around Shapur. Enemy forces should be bogged down from Mujahideen assault, so the chance of any reinforcements sent to Shapur will be low. Intel gives us 6 possible Scuds stationed in Shapur. If we destroy a single Scud without taking them all out in rapid succession, the Pakistani may figure out we're targeting the Scuds and try to run. Remember, the objective is to take out all the Scuds. If even a single one makes it out, the potential retaliation will be devastating. The mission will be a failure if even a single Scud survives. Intel suggests the presence of an HQ in the center of Shapur, along with multiple patrols scattered around the AO. SOC has access to enemy comms and will attempt to relay chatter. At least 2 vehicles have been spotted as well, 1 BMP and 1 BRDM. Enemy equipment is estimated to be relatively low tech. Infantry movement suggests supplies are stored in Shapur 1. 3 Scuds were spotted outside, 2 to the south, 1 inside of HQ. The remaining 3 are likely to be inside buildings or under sheds. Under heavy concealment of darkness and the efficiency of your camouflage, the Pakistani forces without additional light can roughly spot you at around 20 meters. As long as you don't run, the Pakistani will not be able to hear you moving either. For command's consideration, avoid prolonged firefights. The more bodies that the enemy finds and the less squads that report in, the higher chance the Scuds will try to run. There is no I don't know if this is true. There's no respawn.
There is no respawn.
There is no respawn?
No
One life!
Did Super clear that?
Yep.
Okay.
No respawn.
Okay, there's no respawn. Based. There's spectator though, right?
There is spectator mode, yes. So if you die, enjoy spectator chat. And if you guys do things well, you will get reinforcements. Doubly so, I still think what I have on the briefing is okay. If your medic can kind of get people away to safety, I'll say you surgeoned them back to life.
And okay, and another question. I'm assuming you want people to use the squad names you came up.
Yes, please. It's not even that
One
difficult.
life.
No changing squad names, squad leaders, but I don't think any of our squad leaders are really gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm only gonna go by Alfarius.
Who's Bravo lead?
That's me.
Oh,
I was
okay.
reading the briefing, so. Wow, that's awful.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make it yellow on a sand map.
You have no idea where SL is.
Awios.
Barlios, Kuseth.
Hi, hello?
Put your squad info down.
I don't think I will.
Bold.
Wow.
The SL has spoken.
So I decided after this stream I'm gonna call it for the night. Just go to bed early, because the past 48 hours have been... I'm a little burnt out, and I just want to relax for a little bit. Hey, but maybe I'll get killed off early, and then I don't have to deal with this. Who knows?
What the fuck, you guys?
What?
Oh, that's hard to see.
All the shit outside the map.
Well, if you zoom out really hard, some of that shit actually bleeds out over into the map itself, so...
I know.
Oh, why is
Not
there a
like
giant
we all
Look,
mustache?
has talk power, right? Yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like he's drawing lines. Well, let me know when the briefing is done. I'm gonna get a drink.
I'd like Argos and Bargath to go. I guess we're gonna. I guess to try to go from the north and south at the same time. We have 2 squads for each. Sith and Dog are gonna go to the south. Of course, first just meet up at the points. Spy your surroundings. Let me change the colors. These are rough lines. If you need to modify them, feel free. Red. Green.
Well, corn. I mean, it was a bunny that burned anything that pissed it off. So, you know, bunny.
Try to move through the town if you can. It prevents you from being spotted. Gonna just be aware of your surroundings. Move into Shapur 2. Sith and Dog, of course, meet up at point 2. From there, you'll again see your surroundings. It's a rough estimate from, or a rough line of how you guys will attack the oil facility. But from there, again, if you have to change anything, just let me know.
One thing to note is that I don't think we know where all of the we don't know where all of the
Scuds are. So
Yeah,
there
we
could
have
be
5
another. There could be
six
one
in
down
there.
there. There could
those.
be.
I don't believe those
more in here.
We know
No,
where
those
they
aren't.
are.
Those don't correspond to Scud markings. They talked about it in the briefing under Intel, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Intel.
So there's 2 Scuds somewhere in the south, and there is one inside the HQ, which I believe is Shepherd 2.
Yeah. I'll take over real quick. Sorry. These are Scuds. They'll be marked with those little dots. These are
Yeah.
BMPs.
So
and
there's 6
DRDMs.
total.
Remember, this
So-
is satellite imagery.
What is so? What is this one right here?
Which one?
Down to the near point D3 in the old
Plane.
storage facility.
That's
Oil
a Scud.
storage. That's a Scud.
Okay,
Um,
so
This is the artillery mark, isn't it?
Yes.
Scud.
So that's where we know 3
Either a
Scuds
BMP or a
are.
BTR and a
there's
BMP or
3 more.
BTR.
We don't know where they
And
are.
then there's
Um,
3 more in deep buildings, which
supplies are
means
supposedly stored in Shepherd
they're
1.
probably in sheds in there. Or in
And the
here.
HQ is presumably the military base, if that's in
Yeah.
the center of Shepur.
Military base is the HQ.
Yeah. And then what's your ROE, Spark?
And then there's probably
I
one in
remember
a shed on
it's kind of
Shapur
a
too,
stealth
under sheds. There could be a custom built one, but who knows. If we only have 3 squads, 2 squads should go north, 1 should go south if we're supposed to
Night
take all these
vision.
at the same time.
I don't know.
We have suppressors?
Yes. You really think I can put a night and stealth mission
I
without
still want to try to
suppressors?
still try to
Yeah?
want to attack from the north and the south at the same time, potentially preventing them. But
I
what?
I think. Well, okay. Part of the. Where is it in the briefing?
Sounds interesting. It's the Keepers from Homeworld 2.
If this is Zeus and this is a stealth mission, if we alert enemy, they will likely try to get the Scuds out of the AO.
Yeah.
And if a single one of them leaves the AO, it's mission over.
Yeah, I understand that.
So my suggestion is we're gonna probably want to establish a cordon somewhere on the north and the south MSR to make sure they can't escape that way.
Okay.
And we'll probably want to locate all the Scuds before we try to destroy them. or at least try to destroy them in rapid succession so that they can't escape.
Yeah, that's again why I was wanting to go north and south. If we have teams up north, if for some reason the south team spooks them and they head north, we have someone there at least. It's not all just one blob moving from south to north.
Yeah.
This is the smallest
Hopefully we
TMTM
do
up
this
I've
stealthily,
been in. It's only about 35
guess.
people.
Take the longer route, or not?
But
the
this
long
is
route,
one of the
just
longest
follow-
briefs we've ever
I guess.
done.
French just follow Wagner's markers, go from A1 to A2 to A3. Arlios and Light Switch do what you think's best from point 2. Keep me informed. I'll figure out what I want to do from then. They're on.
I don't know what explosions or explosives we have, but like I could set my team to put like explosives on the road here, depending if we get like pressure plate ones. Then it could.
No. You have basically satchel charges.
Set them to timers.
Fuck.
I'm doing that on
Also-
the glass desk too. I could break this anytime.
Also, if I remember
Please
correctly,
don't.
unless you change this, Shinny, we have our detonators have a range of 250 meters.
Correct. They don't have that much range.
250 meters.
Oh,
You got to be close if you're going to be detonating something.
this is gonna be a fun up. Yeah, so I guess I'll take my squad and check out A1, A2, and then maybe stay at A3 in case anybody tries to make the report. I should. I think I should be able to activate like any of my switches from like around this area. So like if I wire anyone's up, I should be.
That's too far.
Yeah, we can probably figure that stuff out on the ground once we figure out where the actual scuds are.
Probably. Let them all get away. Like, if one gets away, they all get away, so, like, whatever.
But
Fighting
if
for
one
their
gets
freedom.
away, it's mission over. The first time we played this, we failed it in 20 minutes.
Not
Back to the
surprised.
mission screen.
Because, not to be meta about it, but it's because someone started a firefight and all the scuds drove away.
Yeah.
So-
Basically, people started getting into a really long firefight. They started blowing up BRDMs and BTRs, and that's a no-no.
Wow, is this meta?
Yeah, that's meta.
I mean, in the briefing, remember, if you're this like Metal Gear Solid 5 rules, right? So if you shoot a guard, and after a certain amount of time, they don't check in, then shit goes on alert at that location.
Do we have, like, is it like Payday?
It's
where
actually
we
quite
on the
simple.
radios, like, once or twice?
You send one squad around, set up a blocking position up here. You send another squad around, set up a blocking position here.
No, and
You have one
because,
squad go
it says
here,
the
recon out where the other
slow until, low
others are, and then
most of
you
them won't have NVGs.
close the gap
They have
on the MSR.
set up then?
Yes, they do.
You have this group with AT on Overwatch, so if any of them try to drive off-road from this point, you can just boop it. Because this hill's gonna have Overwatch.
This question and half like mission question. How do they react if someone was to like shoot out a spotlight?
Probably
if
realistically.
they hear the shot, they'll probably go.
That's all you need to do.
Or aware, but they won't really, start calling for backup. They'll say maybe, oh hey, the light shorted out, or something like that. As long as don't suspect people dropping or something else, if you just shoot out a light post and they go, oh, lights out, whatever. But
This is supposed to be more serious, but I turned it into an Among Us meme first thing, so.
that's when they call for backup. How would AI react if they heard from the other side of a wall someone whisper, tag, you're it? They'd probably say it's a ghost and call for backup.
Dude, the Pakistanis are scared of ghosts.
I'm gonna strangle
Yeah,
someone.
man.
Any other questions?
Get MREs?
No, scavenge your own MREs, goddammit.
I'll be sitting at Op 1.
On-site procurement. All right. So briefing good. Want to push in?
Yeah, we're gonna be back here in 20 minutes, so let's get it over with.
All right, I'll push it then. Going once, going twice.
I'm good.
Yeet.
Alright, let's get killed.
Oh, first person. Oh, first person.
My man, first person.
If you're complaining about
And I'm going off the net.
Be even more based if it was advanced med.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Hello? Hello?
Oh Jesus. It's robot.
Whale?
Acquiring TMTM server.
What the actual fuck?
Whale about to fucking DDoS the server.
Tag your it, whale.
Oh, he done it.
Y'all better fucking
Oh, hi. You're fine now. Wait, wait. Speak again?
Yeah.
You're up.
You're good. You're fine.
Whale's fucking possessed. Maybe he's still I don't know. I tagged him.
Spark.
Tier.
Spark. What is the channel for our squad?
This is one of your TLs on that.
Same here.
Okay.
So we've agreed that on the map there's 190 units. Sorry for the yawn. Tired.
Shizeni is god now.
Shouldn't be too hard. I think the only thing that's gonna cause an issue is players running into lighting.
Good check.
Okay, so Berman go blue. Liru
Okay.
go red.
Roger.
Fuck, how do I want to do this? Okay, 8 people. I kind of want to do buddy teams. Fuck it. Whale, go blue, and then Falco go blue. Chaos and Barbarian go red.
Chaos and Whale are still at spawn. You're gonna have to tell them that when they get here. Chaos is here.
Almost dig.
Whale is... There we go.
Okay, Whale go blue, and Chaos go red.
Get your robotic business that's over
I
here.
blew myself.
What?
What? He blued himself. You can see it. He's blue now. Wow, what'd you think he was saying? Fucking weirdo.
So toxic, Liru. Miss.
Sorry, I couldn't understand you on your accent.
Hey, is it just me or is it dark out?
It's dark out.
No, we're just in Detroit. Duh.
I don't get that at all. I don't understand your joke.
I mean, you're not American, so obviously, but that's okay. I forgive you.
No, I'm rifleman.
Who's the demolitions guy?
That would be
Whale.
yeah.
Okay, Whale's
He
the
also
demo guy?
doubles as our AT.
Yeah.
Please explain.
Did you just hurt yourself?
Whale.
Yeah.
Buddy, you're bleeding.
Gather around for a second, take a knee.
He's fine.
The plan
He's
from
fine.
command is a little loosey-goosey. We're gonna
Perfectly
step up
stealth
to
up.
split point north, and I guess I'm mainly gonna be talking with our.
We're all gonna fucking die.
Exactly, our plan is here, but we're gonna start heading northeast towards the split point.
I see our green marks towards.
What about the map?
Let's
What? I mean, it's just the map. I mean, I don't know.
split mark. And hopefully
I don't know what you think about that, but I mean that's
Blue team,
just.
take right of trench.
The mustard. Funny. Thank you.
Red team taking left.
Ah, I lost myself.
Whale, come on.
Red
October
October standing by.
Oh my fucking god.
Red Fox standing by.
Oh, we're just walking.
There he go.
Oh my fucking
There go that boy.
Okay, if you're actually unironically exasperated 10 minutes, I'm shocked. But I'm getting ahead so I can AFK for 30 seconds. If you're worried about contact here, there is no contact here. I'm spoiling it for you.
Well, spoiler! Spoiler! Spoiler!
I'm gonna actually fucking shoot you, Liru.
Please do it to one life. End my misery.
Right into contact and kick off the op and get us all killed. That's what Whale does.
Okay. Good job, Whale.
Okay, guys, so we're gonna meet up with Argos at the split point. We're just gonna I'm gonna chat with Wagner for a bit to figure out what exactly our plan is. Like I said, the plan from command is a little loosey-goosey.
What are you pissed about?
My oven is slightly leaky heat-wise, and everything in there takes twice as long to cook, but I keep forgetting. So the pork,
in TMTM, so
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. That's why we are.
Raw. The fucking sweet
That's why we're
potatoes
gonna be
raw.
chatting with
Everything's
Wagner.
raw.
Dude, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
We're gonna be doing.
No, all I'm saying is I'll
Literally.
kind of blame him.
Literally.
I guess a
2
bit of
hours
pressure on him.
prepping.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, nah, I feel bad for you, man. That sucks.
But just a heads up.
At least the
Just
gravy's good.
chill. We're not. The way this
Because it doesn't require an oven.
We don't take contact for an hour, and then everything goes hot, and we go fucking nuts and kill everything in the last bit of the mission.
At least Anne's still alive.
Just now. Oh dear.
At least I'm still
Hello,
alive.
Jesus.
What the hell?
What is that?
Well, you just said his oven was malfunctioning. It's a spotlight script, so stay away from it.
Alright guys, chill. I'm gonna talk to Wagner.
I like Sly Cooper.
So,
Huh?
we're gonna scout this.
I like Sly
Anderson Cooper, 360. And then Stefan just no.
being on the north side.
Seth punches him in the face.
Yeah, I could see that.
Oh yeah, I can
Huh?
see
Being able to infiltrate through this direction.
see 2 searchlights to the east.
But
Alright, so we want to stay away from those.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very bright.
MSR case things.
Oh, we're actually that close.
Yeah, it's a script, silly.
Trying to do on the spotlight,
Yeah, that makes
bearing
sense.
9-2.
Like, if anything, you can always just do like a progressive
Yeah,
fan.
but
Take cover and try not to get spotted for them.
Yeah.
You could go into
We
the
have
A2
a micro
then.
dagger.
Yeah.
I do.
I'm fine with taking
I
long
changed my
range without-
controllers.
I'll do either.
Let's give him a warm welcome.
Yeah, I will do either. I've done.
Hey, do you want a life lesson, Barb?
Hmm.
Never ever take the batteries out of mommy's lightsaber for your Xbox controller. She'll get really angry.
Shut up, Liru.
What?
Oh, whoops.
What's up?
Wait, Liru, look back at me. Hold on. No, look back at me, Liru.
Yeah?
Look a little up.
Exactly sure. Whichever
No,
you'd like
yep.
to do, I'll do the opposite. But
A little more up.
Actually, do you want to get up? I wanna
No.
get up on the bridge and see, 'cause I saw a searchlight out
That's after the op forehead.
direction. I just want to make sure that you can actually
What?
like we can
What?
actually get over there without being spotted first.
yeah, you know the
Huh?
middle area it may be better just to
Yay?
like the far loop around.
Yes.
And get set up like on hill 160 or something.
Okay, stop,
Look
please.
in and exfil or infiltrate from that side. That might be better. So it might be best if we both loop around and one person hangs out at the MSR and the other.
I don't know what to do.
60.
You know, you can get away with a lot on International Women's Day if you're gay.
If we see anything at A1, we can then infiltrate that way and then
Okay.
continue to over A2. I think that's a good way to go.
Alright, so we'll loop around. We'll hang
Watch
a
out,
bit
there's a
behind
light
you,
near behind
and
us.
if you guys pass
Stay away from the light.
behind the mark up,
Head a bit
where you
west.
can see, and then try and if you
Loop
wanna go
pull
down
west
to
a bit.
160,
I don't like that light.
out at the top.
I really don't think the AI vision's gonna penetrate the mountain, but I can walk 25 meters west if you want.
Scat out, we're gonna move around, wait for you to move, and then
Snarky little shit, I love you.
To brief my guys.
okay, sounds good. We'll do the same.
Alright, I'll let you know when we're ready to move. Our guys gather around. We got the plan worked out between Wagner and I.
Not the commander.
Well, Command's basically given us free reign to do what we need to do in this AO.
I.
So check your maps. What we're gonna do is Argos is gonna be a bit ahead of us, but both squads are gonna loop all the way around to the north, the MSR. Argos will consider down to 160. Uh-oh.
Okay.
I got a bad feeling about what I just heard on long range. Argos is gonna continue down to 160 and be ready to infiltrate from this side. But we're
Good
gonna
plan.
hang out up here. We're gonna establish a cordon on this road to make sure no Scuds can escape that way. And we'll probably end up sending a team into Chaper 3 at some point to, if we find a Scud there. There may also be a Scud in Chaper 1, so that probably also be our responsibility to destroy. Whereas
trying to say
anything in
Shapur?
this zone will be Argos's tasking.
Are we-
Because of the spotlight you guys saw, we're not going to go into this. This is basically a no-go zone because it's too surrounded by everything. We're going to be just on the outside here.
For support 1, are we really gonna have enough time to book it over there
We're
so
going to be
it
going
goes hot?
towards B1. Basically, up at this scout mark, we're going to hang out here a little bit and just try and see everything in Chaper 1.
Oh, I thought you meant when we get over here, we'd be booking it to Shapur 1 this way from here.
We might, depending on what we see in Chapter 1 and what we see in Chapter 3. It'll determine how we act. We, likely, the 8 of us, are going to be covering this entire north side. Like, we'll probably have the AR and someone else making sure nothing gets past here.
This is all open, by the way, but it's dark, so...
Well, you're the demo guy, so you'll probably be going in to plant charges and then exfiltrate. And we may have the marksman ready to, like, kill.
You know what?
For a
Give me your ammo.
I would recommend having Whale plant like a last ditch like bomb over here in case something does.
My MRE now.
Before doing that, if that.
Vargas, copies will be following behind you. We're gonna loiter at the scout mark you marked and mark up Chaper 1 if you want to continue on to Chaper.
If Barb's streaming, go tell him I took his steak vegetables just for the steak.
Alright, we'll be... Argos is moving out, so we're going to move out as well. They're taking kind of a roundabout route along the red line on the map to make sure they don't get spotted. Yeah, I don't recommend engaging unless you literally get walked up on.
Are we following red line?
Let's head out.
Alright.
Get blue on the left, red on the right.
Blue left, okay.
Vargas doesn't recommend that because, like I said in the briefing, the AI will check in.
That's a huge problem.
Look out.
See if someone's missing, they will.
Stick to the
Where Argos is right now, it's a little far on the western side of the red line, but it's at the edge of the spotlight range, so just follow them.
Yeah. Red team, can you stick to the right, please?
And?
Yeah, I got eyes on the spotlight, bearing 45. It's on top of the roof.
You know, this no-go zone reminds me of my, my Catholic ex-girlfriend. She had a lot of no-go zones.
Liru, Liru, I'm gonna fucking sue you. I don't know how, but I'm gonna sue you.
I mean, that's what my ex said after, after we entered the no-go zone.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay, one last reminder in case I didn't say it. You may have heard me say it over net, but we're basically do not engage unless you're literally being fired upon by an enemy.
Roger.
The main goal in this is to avoid detection at all costs. Well, at most costs.
So shouldn't this mission be called Sleeping Dogs?
I think the company who made that.
Oh my God,
this
Barb.
Dogs game would I
Barb.
don't care, but still.
Barb, that's it. That's my MRE now. Fuck you.
Oh.
What do you mean I didn't? Yeah?
Liru, you fat
Yeah?
bastard. How'd you swipe that so quickly from my fucking backpack?
It's mine now.
Apparently you're too fat and you were too slow.
The fatty wins again.
God, you wish you could run this fast in real life, bitch. Get back here.
You'll never take me alive, officer.
Addicted maniac, get back here. Where are you going?
Away from Barb. He's gonna steal the MRE I legally stole from him.
Permission to open fire.
Guys, please don't break formation too much here.
Roger, sorry.
Actually, I can't really say Adderall addict. I take Adderall myself.
Bitch.
You too, buddy.
As a prescription, no, I don't fucking bum it off some black market dealer.
What?
We'd recommend we continue northeast just in case the spotlight moves, because we'll be in the spot zone unless we get behind this little bum here. Or would that be a berm?
Yeah, we're
I think it was a berm.
behind the bump.
If not a hill.
Bum.
Bum.
I think it's actually berm. I don't know. I'm just an idiot.
He touched the butt.
Hey, Barb, your MRE is really good.
Lever, you fat fuck.
Don't worry, I'll be chasing that MRE later if you know what I mean.
What?
Shut the fuck up.
Alright guys, I appreciate the memes, but we maybe keep the clutter on the short range a little clear here.
Okay.
My apologies, that's how.
I mean, joke all you want, but try and keep it off net.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
We are coming up on Argos's position here.
Hey, Amada.
Let's peek over the hill to the south and start searching for targets and marking up Shepur 1.
Blue team, get low, then hit the deck once you have visual.
Hey, give us motherfucking map tools.
Well, I will kill you.
Cause they fill the open air, leave teardrops everywhere. Dun, 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 dun. I'd like to make myself believe that planters.
Oh shit! Get back behind the hill. Fuck! Blue team, back!
Hey, well, we're in some. We might be in some shit.
Hit the deck. Get illuminated.
By a guy that's
They can't see. Yeah, they can't see past the fucking bomb. Berm. Fuck.
It's already been marked.
Well, it's the illumination engine. They just it's still from Operation Flashpoint. We're dynamic lights, and I don't know. Maybe that was more like Arma 1. Either way, it's pretty old.
Yeah, it still lags like shit when you have a lot of them. If you want to adjust my marker, feel free.
Where the
Just
hell the tower?
just hold Alt. The tower up there.
Support 3.
Bro, you are tripping. Just TMTM, shift click on the map. They have that difficulty setting enabled. So you can just cheat.
I try and mark up what you can.
Amazing.
On the objective, like any sentries.
Yep, you're absolutely right. Wow.
Right now we're in the intel gathering.
Completely forgot that exists.
Exactly where all the enemies are and where there may be possible scuds.
1 times for sentry marked.
How do y'all mark shit if you forget that? I don't understand. You use the map tool like a psychopath?
Landmarks?
Land nav.
Land we don't have map tools.
I like using that when I have to, but when I'm at TMTM, I just give up and shit.
Hey, buddy.
Howdy.
You got a nice cock.
Trying to take caution.
Thanks,
The roof
you
sentry
too.
I just marked, he's actually got a sniper.
And maybe after this op, if you wanna grab some oil.
Shut up.
You rub our 2 fat cocks together?
Well,
Damn right.
Shut up.
Hell yeah. Sounds like a date.
This would make this even better if Sergeant Fatcock was here.
But he's not.
Okay, we're walking.
You need to worry about me sometimes, Liru.
Dude, this is me on like no sleep. Actually, on a lot of sleep, but still dead.
It's called being horny.
Yay, we're going.
It's not.
Well, you
I wish I was horny.
Mood.
Well, get back.
What the hell are you?
Go, Squirtle.
Will you lie down, dog? There's a little trash pan.
There's another searchlight to the east. It's the searchlight tower, I think.
Yeah, that's already been marked.
Yeah, it's marked.
Will, were you on? You're on that, right?
You know, this reminds me a lot of my ex.
Okay, here's what I think we're gonna do.
I wish she'd shave more often.
To, I believe, the U4 or U5 mark. Either one, whichever one you think gives you better view into Shepur 1 and hides you from that searchlight tower to the east. And your job will be to try and get better eyes into the center of Shepur 1, because from our position right here, we can't really see that well into the compound.
So say again, you want red team to get up to U4 or U5 and try to get better eyes on into the compound, over?
Yep. Or if U4 and U5 suck ass, wherever you can to get better eyes into the compound and not be spotted. I'll figure out what blue team will be doing in a second.
Alright, I'll do my best. Red team on Liru.
Also, just because we will be spread out a little bit, try to only keep priority transmissions on the net.
Roger. Alright, I'm gonna go to yelling, but I need to basically take us north, then hook us east, then hook us south, so we stay out of the blind area. But then again, I think this little saddle here will be low enough, so actually let's ride this.
I'm still trying to figure out my freaking micro dagger. All my controllers changed with my new PC.
H.
Yeah, no, so I press H and it brings up the help. But I changed it to control H, and it still brings up the help even though I deleted the help. I'm just trying to figure out what is happening.
Yeah, we're gonna do U4 right here, cause...
Closer.
Yeah, and hopefully we don't silhouette.
I couldn't even see it.
So when you get up to the top of this hill, just make sure you're prone so you don't skyline. Trench. Red team is on U4, prone, making sure not to skyline. We'll try to get you additional marks over.
Copy that.
Wow, this is lovely. Alright, one contact, 139. Main entrance of it. There's another one at 149. Towards southwest, and one walking 146. Two walking 146. Three? Wow.
Yep, just get everything marked.
So yeah, it's just 3 a patrol.
You two focus on infantry, I'll focus on trying to find the damn scuds. And make sure you're on whisper or normal right now. Make sure you're off yelling.
Let me change that.
Control tab.
No, I changed it. I just...
Good.
Hey, Liru. 115 got a pair of headlights. Looks like a UAZ with for a Land Rover with an HMG on top.
Yeah, get it marked, get it marked.
Can't see any on the roof. Oh, wait, I see one. There's 131 under the red pipeline. He's dark as hell. You can barely see him.
Trench, this is Liru. We have no eyes on any scuds in this compound from our angle. That doesn't mean there won't be one here, but on the preliminary buildings, there's nothing over.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know, man. I just do what I'm told.
Fair.
We just saw the Scud.
Sound like they saw a ghost, much less a Scud.
Yeah.
Copy that, Liru. We may have spotted a Scud from here.
Roger, well, we only have good eyes on the northwestern side. Anything else around the compound, we have nothing on, over. Trench, I'm scanning on your mark. I do not have an angle on what you see. It's just crates from my angle, over.
I copy. It's kind of tucked in under a bunch of pipes and shit.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to see it then because the building's in the way.
Yeah, try and spot as many AI patrols and plot their routes and
Mark all the AI you can.
I'm going to get in contact with command and figure out what exactly they want us to do and whatnot.
Affirm. That's accurate. Yeah, so they've gone all the way around. They're gonna set up right there. And they've got those two groups coming in as well. So we're gonna be holding here for another like 5-10 minutes tops. Maybe even longer, actually.
Back.
It's the one to the east.
Here, you're gonna hold right behind this little berm here.
It's gone.
Yeah, let's move further northeast, blue team.
Okay, as you're hot miking.
My fault.
All good.
He's hungry.
Yeah, that's all I'm seeing from here.
Yeah.
Last I saw before we fell back, I saw that 3-man patrol moving east from the Scud. That gives an idea of what the patrol route looks like.
Right team, if we come to your location, can we like hang out and deflate?
Behind us, yes.
Fuck yeah, they saw us.
Southwest, you sure that's us?
Southwest, not us. We're northwest.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Liru, fall back with red team.
Pull back.
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, southwest is Dog and Cusith.
Oh, okay.
Since we spotted that Scud, we're gonna have to destroy that Scud either by placing explosives on it and then infiltrating, placing explosives, and then exfilling and waiting to detonate it until other squads are ready. That's probably what we'll do, but that means we need to get in there, plant it, and get out. Blue team, your job will be get in and plant it because you've got the demolition specialist. Red team, you guys will be responsible.
The spotlight to the east sees us.
Yeah, it's also like 600 meters away.
Just
Back.
go prone, don't move.
Dude, they're not gonna be able to pick us off from all the way over there, man. We look like rocks from here.
They're gonna send the patrol out, though.
There's already one coming.
Anyway, red team, your job will
It's not
be
to us.
watch. So right now our job is to
That's
figure
literally
out
like
the best way to get blue team into the
a
Scud,
click away.
explosives, and get out.
Oh no, more like 600 meters.
And I also need to get in touch with Argos, but Kusith and Dog are talking.
Go, Will, come to me real quick.
Yeah, so Liru, your job with red team will be trying to find the best positions to overwatch and get as many eyes into the compound as possible. Berman, your job is to scout out and find a way to infiltrate this compound without being engaged or spotted.
Try to say that again. I'm sorry. I was trying to talk to Falcon Will about something.
Your job is to find a route in to plant explosives safely and get out.
Give me a cardboard box. I'll make it happen. Just kidding.
Do we see where that patrol is coming from?
What do you mean?
It's not coming to us.
Didn't just send a chat today that he's sending out a small patrol?
Yeah, to the squads to the south, Forehead. We're north.
Oh.
Yeah.
So unless he got his directions mixed up, in which case...
I don't see anything coming towards us, though, so we're fine.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm gonna be perfectly honest, there is no good way to sneak into this compound.
Yeah, no.
Doesn't seem that way.
Because let me point stuff out. You have a sentry there, but he's looking away, so my best bet would be to get by those fuel things, take him out, and then move in through his building. But then you have that sentry right there you have to deal with. You have a sniper overwatching further to the northeast. You have a sentry right there watching this massive kill zone. Like, there's no good way to sneak into this the Arma way, you know? This is an objective where you throw 3 people in.
See, moving far about north fuel truck. Okay, well.
Yeah, they're talking about something outside the AO coming in.
There is no opening through that metal fence. Or is there? Yeah, there's one. There's a couple, actually.
The perimeter fence?
Yes.
By the way, Liru, I hope you know that I could very easily take out those 2 sentries.
I know, but the gun hitting, the bullet hitting the wall is the issue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call up
It's low and it's like
Trench. I'm gonna level with you. There's no good way based off of these sentry patterns for you to get into this base. I would recommend you break. If it goes tits up, we keep an AT guy back and we hit the vehicle to delay it and then we move in, but I don't know. Over.
Problem is, as soon as we hit, others will be alerted.
I know, but my point is once it kicks off somewhere else, we can go in.
Plant our sweet butts on the MSR east side right outside that compound. And then Liru runs into the middle of the compound with his suppressor ripped off and starts shooting wildly in the air until somebody kills him. And the Scud makes a run for it out east and I blow it up. And then mission over.
Yeah. Yeah, it works.
Doing that.
Damn.
6 Scuds. And this is only the first of 3 we've located.
Is the only one there?
I can guarantee you there's gonna be 1 in Sharpur 1 and 1 in Sharpur 2.
Do you know if that's
I can bet that as well, but I don't. As far as I've heard, Argos does not have security lockdown on the north MSR, and Kusith and Dog don't have security on the south MSR yet.
Then your best bet would be to leave a team here to engage that Scud and then back up the other forces moving to the other Scuds because we don't have enough assets to take on 6 assets simultaneously.
I know that. That's why we're getting in to plant explosives and getting out so that we can detonate this Scud later.
And I'm telling you, there's no way you can overwatch this one to do that. There's too many open fields, there's too many guards positioned to look in every various direction. You're gonna have to at least take a few out to get to this thing.
We may have to.
I've got a big dick.
We may have to, but the enemy infantry don't have night vision. You can get pretty close to them without them spotting you.
Yes, but the spotlights aren't direct light. It's based on an area of effect, so if it just does a circle, it's going to illuminate everything and catch you out in the open.
That's why we need to fucking plan a route to get around the spotlights, or just time it so they're not looking at us.
Stand by.
He's really adamant about this, isn't he?
Like, we are...
Break. Reference black line. That is going to put you in a zone I have not seen the spotlights go on. Climb over the wall. The 1 sentry to your left is facing the shed, not outside. That's your best bet. And I don't know what's further down there. You do have a sniper overwatching, but he has no NVGs. If you really want to go with the plan, that's your best bet, but... everywhere else has sentries looking dead on ahead, and will either have a spotlight instantly see you based off of where I've been seeing these things turn, or something worse.
Doesn't help with the patrol at the Scud.
Yeah, that's literally fucking impossible.
I can't. Like, if Trench wants to do it, he's the SL. That's our best bet here.
But, you know, we could always just move in.
Here, come over here. Yep, come over here.
Or southwest side.
Okay.
Get a lot closer.
Okay, here's the deal.
Yeah.
Less people that...
Yeah. Here. Do you see that sentry right there? Do you see my points?
I'd rather have to deal with only that.
Yeah, so that guy's looking away. So your best bet's to run off over there.
You guys are standing right next to each other.
Because he's looking away. Your best bet is to follow this. I've only seen the spotlights cover that area once for literally half a second. That 1 sniper up there might see you if the spotlight domes on you for a second, but that's your best way. We could have Barb also take him out. There is a patrol that runs around over there.
Yeah, here, crawl over here to the right.
Yep.
A bit. Because what I'm thinking, there's that patrol that, like, there's a patrol walking right now with like 3 guys.
Yep.
But there's also a hole in the fence there, and there's a dead zone between, to the further south.
Yes, but I've seen the spotlight touch there a lot more often than over there.
I mean,
so
we're gonna have to It's not going to be 100% safe. That's why
Okay.
people on Overwatch. And if we have to, we're going to have to shoot the guys that are on the fucking searchlights if they start to turn towards our guys, which will be your job. So that'll be your discretion to shoot them. What I'm thinking is blue team is going to go back the way we came. Like check the map real quick.
Yep.
They're going to have to stage at the top of this hill, and once the people on watch give the all clear, they're going to sprint down to the wall, crawl underneath, and try to get to the Scud, crawl out, and sprint out.
Okay.
You will most likely be. We're going to be timing it so that this searchlight is pointing away, and then you're going to be shooting that to make sure it does not turn.
Okay.
The guy on it, allowing them to get in. Hopefully, we'll have enough time for them to get in and out without them checking on that searchlight guy. The other thing we need to keep an eye on is that patrol that's going past, to make sure that they basically just passed the Scud when the team's going in.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go relay that to Berman, and I'm thinking that's what the plan's gonna be.
Okay.
Because we're gonna have some risk and shit might go loud. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna be on standby. I gotta make sure we've got permission from command to go in and do this.
Barb range is 180 on that spotlight. I didn't hear him.
Sorry. That's my music, sorry.
Yeah, I was like, what?
It sounded a lot like shots in the distance. So you said range is about 180?
180 for that spotlight. If lead wants to go in there, he can go in there. We'll cover him, but...
Yep. Yep, I'm with you. Change shifts. Oh, great.
I'm gonna crawl on your left.
You crawl over me all night.
You might want to get down. Chaos, what the fuck? Prone. Prone.
How did I get up? What?
Spotlight's looking right at us.
Just chill. Chill.
That the plan that they just came up with, not the best idea now that that spotlight's moving constantly.
That's what I tried to tell Trench, but he wants to go for it.
It wasn't the best plan to begin with. Sounds like he wants to do some fucking HBO forced recon bullshit. Which Armor will not like.
Trench, I'm sorry to cut in on the net. That spotlight is going super active, sweeping the western side. Again, I would recommend you infill from the north, but that's up to you. Over.
We're gonna go in from the west because it's the shortest route in and out. If they go in from the north, they're gonna have to do a lot more like avoiding of the guards. They're gonna go in from the west. Mainly because if they're...
Hold. We have a patrol coming up to us. We have a patrol coming up to us from the southeast.
Because I feel like
That's a patrol.
To the west. Yeah?
That's a patrol coming up to us.
Southeast.
We need to move. Yeah. They reported a shift in guard change. We need to move. All of us.
Hold just a moment. They don't appear to be coming out further. I mean, keep an eye on them, but if they start coming up here, then obviously...
He's literally walking right up to us.
If we don't act soon, one of the squad's gonna fuck up and the Scud's gonna be gone.
They do have flashlights though, which gives them insane spotting bonus.
Yeah,
They stopped.
need to go get in position.
We have another patrol
Let's
over
go.
on the northeast.
Yeah, there's another one. Group of them over there.
So yeah, now it's looking like west is our best bet.
Yeah, we're cutting farther west.
Yep.
Shit.
Sounds like Argos.
Trench, change of plans, or are we still following that route?
Keep going, keep going.
Okay, let's go.
Timetable's been increased, get in position.
If they can
I
disengage,
called
we
it.
may be able to save this.
Fuck it, blue team, cut across. We're made. We need to get ready.
Start lining up targets. Take out that spotlight first.
Made yet. They're taking contact. Currently, anything that's happening is going to be drawn towards Shepherd 3. If anything, this gives us a better chance.
Okay.
But I can't hail Argos, so that's not good.
It's not letting me mount up.
For now, we need to get in position to get to our Scud and destroy it.
I'm seeing enemy reinforcements stream towards Argos' position from the south.
Yeah.
Yep. Argos, this is Vargas. Be advised, you have multiple infantry approaching Shapur 3. Oh fuck.
Trench, we're having to pull much farther west. That spotlight is.
That's fine. I'd rather you be safe than sorry.
I tried to warn you
do a
with.
precision step if we get spotted though.
I'll focus on the 3 guys in front. Only if they start coming to our position. You focus on that spotlight when the call's given.
Alright, focusing on the spotlight.
I'll focus on the 3 guys.
Are you suppressed?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you focus on the 3 guys. This gives me a really cool op idea I want to run with the 3s, though.
Red team, I'm gonna have to split you up a little bit and double task you here. Barbarian, if you can come further to the east and try to get eyes to the east and see where Argos is, see if you can support them with your marksman rifle. We have no radio contact with Argos.
Those shots sounded a lot closer than the other ones.
It's firing above. Those flares are going over Argos.
It's just overshoots. Copy last stretch. I'm moving east.
Alright, Chaos, focus on the 3 when the order is given. I will give you that order. I guess I'll focus on the spotlight with my red dot and hope for the fucking best.
Alrighty. Do you want me to try to
Nexus, stay with
individually or
red team
just
and
full on
support
spray
them.
See if I can kill all 3.
Got it.
Dog has been compromised.
Break. Be advised, you have a patrol potentially moving up to your position. They are on the eastern side of the fuel cells. They might follow up to the hill. Over.
Copy that. We'll have to engage them if they get close to us. This mission's rapidly going hot. Red team, let me know when you're in position.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Try to kill them one by one, but not yet.
Copy that. Red team, keep an eye on those patrols and try and make sure that the blue team will be clear to go in.
Got it, blue team. Whisper if you haven't already, and get ready. Hold at B1, then we'll bomb rush it to the Scud, give well cover while we plan to get out. Okay, hold for a couple seconds. Trench, on you.
I know.
No, waiting on you, I mean, sorry.
Copy that.
Vehicle engine south.
Liru, do you have any eyes on that patrol that goes past the Scud, the 3-man one?
The one by the Scud, negative. I'm watching the 3 to make sure they don't go up on you. Over.
I'll handle the one that's near me, don't worry about him.
I haven't seen
Our
them
priority
for a
right now
while.
is the Scud.
I can see them towards
Just
the right side.
put AT on it.
No movement yet.
No eyes on that 3-man patrol. It's quite possible they moved. Over.
Shit, they just went aggro.
Large explosion to the south. I see smoke.
Some sort of gas leak.
Well, don't go too far south. We still have to go through that gap in the fence over here.
Patrol's moving.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just the
okay,
other
never
guy
mind.
at the entrance west. The 1 times the guy mark.
Sure, what's that spotlight?
Just chill.
Do we have eyes on our Scud?
Not at the moment. We have a spotlight looking at us.
Yeah, just stay in defilade. It'll look
There
like
is
you're
no defilade.
in the light, but as long as you don't have line of sight to it, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
There's 4 of them now. There's no.
Liru, as soon as that spotlight turns away from blue team, take it out.
When the Scud just got taken out.
Yeah, I got that.
Break. Searchlight's turned away. If you have a shot, take it now.
I'll do my best. I have an iron sight.
He's down.
You're welcome. Okay. We're probably gonna have to fucking take this.
Is that another patrol east?
Trench.
Or is that...
Yeah, hold.
Yeah, that's a 4-man patrol.
Any report on that 3-man patrol that's walking through the compound?
There's another one outside.
Negative. Break. It's to the southern side of the thing now. Over.
Okay. Red team, it's your call. Once they've passed the Scud, then blue team can go in.
Wait, hold that thought. We got a patrol to our northeast. One that went prone.
Berman, if we want to do this, and you're not going to go around the mountain, I don't know what you expect, but we're going to have to do it hot.
I've been expecting that. I'm just waiting on Trent to tell me when to go.
I've lost eyes on that 3-man patrol. I believe it's by the Scud.
To clarify, it's going to be red team's call.
Okay.
For when that patrol is clear of the Scud, and then blue team will move in.
Break. Trench, advise Aragorn, whatever, they got a UAZ coming up the way from the MSR.
Trench, while you're doing that, I don't have any eyes on the Scud from my angle. I don't know where that break.
That patrol's coming.
Patrol looks like it's moving away from the Scud area to the east. I would assume now is your best bet to try and sabotage it.
Go.
If
some of the sentries are also pulling off from the northeastern side, potentially moving by the Scud.
Doesn't matter, go through it.
There was another patrol heading that way. Oh.
Yeah, well, we don't have any eyes on.
Yeah.
Watch that sentry team for now. Put your laser on.
Crawl under here to the right. Trench, we're in the compound, crawling under the wall now. We're in.
Copy that. I can see you. Just update me once you've gotten the Scud planted, or if you're in contact.
The assault rifles don't have.
Whale,
lasers.
over here.
That's fine.
Under that wall. Crawl through.
I do.
Belay last. There's a Scud over there.
Be advised, this is passed from command. The Scuds have not been ordered to escape yet. Apparently, they still believe they have the upper hand in this situation. Or rather, they have control of the situation.
Blue, be advised, just outside the perimeter wall, there's a patrol climbing out, blocking your line of escape. Over.
Copy. We'll deal with them once we get out here. Oh, Whale, back this way.
They're scanning. They're going south right now. You might be free in a minute.
Whale, back on me.
I'm saying, can you mount lasers to your machine gun?
He can't put a laser on it.
You can't?
Is that close? Is that patrol close to you, Whale? Do you know?
Can't talk either. Just, do your job, guys. Red team, be ready to take out that squad of 4 that's on their escape route.
Hey, Firm, we might be able to get away with not engaging them. They're leaving the perimeter now.
Okay, they're gone, Blue.
Alright, Whale. Move in, plant the bomb, get out.
Enemies just reported dead Americans at Shipper 3.
Don't worry about it.
Not a problem right now.
Well, you have a patrol to the southeast, watch out.
How far is southeast?
No eyes. Just playing to get out of there.
They're very close.
The patrol seems to be moving slowly. Oh, they're just going around in a circle. Lovely.
Falco, be very fucking quiet.
You guys have a patrol coming around from the south.
Oh, they're up.
Whale, stay at the Scud once you plant it.
2 minutes. Fuck me.
Joe, just get the fuck down.
Is that a 2-minute timer you said?
Why is he setting it for 2 minutes?
Interrogative, have you planted the explosive?
Stand by, we have that 3-man patrol passing right by us right now.
If they planted that for 2 minutes, they might.
Yeah, we're screwed if it's for 2 minutes. They need to be doing it for like at least 10.
You're in the clear.
Yeah. We're wiped out a squad of Americans.
Whale come in.
Argos.
Yeah.
There's still, is that a one-man patrol at the moment?
Where?
Yeah, that's the patrol. East 145. East, south.
Whale come in.
They're moving away from the Scud.
Shit, he's compromised. Go, go, go.
Do you want Red to go loud?
Yeah, go loud. I think Whale's down. Go, just go. Did he plant the fucking explosives or no? Unknown. I heard him say 2 minutes, but I didn't hear him say if he planted the bomb. Okay.
I assume that's what that meant. You probably have about 30 seconds before it blows.
Damn it. Whale, if you planted, I'm sorry. Falco, let's go.
Liru, are we moving? We're staying here.
Trench, orders for Red. Take out that guy.
Cover Blues exfil. We have to hope that the fucking explosives got planted on there on a timer.
Wheels on top of the Scud marker.
The plan is we will loiter for a minute. Yep, there it goes.
That's explosion.
God fucking bless you, Whale.
As soon as you get over that ridge, start heading north. Once you're linked up with us, we are heading towards Argos' last known position to check on them and lock down the northern MSR.
Trent's gonna be advised. Whale is most likely KIA.
Copy that.
We don't have
I
explosives.
figured.
Then.
He blew himself up.
He was the explosives guy too.
Just gonna have to take out anything with small arms then.
Shoot out the tires.
Position.
Hopefully we don't get a BMP or something.
We'll improvise. Trench, recommend at this point we just thunder run to Sharpur 2 and then Sharpur 3, break Sharpur 3 and then Sharpur 2, or they're gonna assume Scuds are no longer safe, so we need to be quick about this. Over.
Yeah, we gotta move now. In fact, red team start moving. I'll move
on me
with blue team. Next,
Roger.
with red team.
Yep, they're moving back. Scuds are getting evac'd.
Do we know how many Scuds are left?
4.
4.
We've destroyed 2 for sure. Another may be disabled, but there's still 4 left, maybe 3.
Red, triple time to this prison building. Let's move around it and try to set up a blocking position on the northern road.
Do you want me to establish myself in the main road, just in case a vehicle comes down?
Yes, we're gonna set up a blocking position because now we have confirmed radio contact. They're gonna move them out of the AO. I'm gonna clear the prison looking for AT. Marksman, recommend you set up on the road to snipe out any drivers that are coming down.
Solid. You sure you don't want me to help you clear?
I got it.
Okay.
Drench, I'm gonna go AFK for a bit.
Continue on to the road.
Liru, do you want me to go with ARP?
Vehicle engine southeast.
Affirm. Follow that vehicle engine.
From Blue's position.
Motherfucker. I have eyes on a potential vehicle southeast.
Sorry, I had to take out that spotlight.
Okay. Sharpur 3, marking with black circle. There's probably a vehicle in there.
Copy that.
Potentially a Scud.
Red team, your job is to block. Blue team will be trying to locate Argos and get in touch with any survivors.
Be advised, no AT in compound. We'll set up blocking. I'll try to use my 203s.
Yeah, we don't have any more ATs, so it's shoot out the wheels, kill the driver. That's how we're going to be able to do this.
Liru, should me and Barb establish the main road and just build trenches?
Yes.
Copy. On it.
They're moving the Scud. They're moving the Scud from the compound.
The chapter 3 they're moving out of?
Yes.
Yep, it's coming up north.
We gotta kill it. We gotta kill it.
It's down. Hold.
It's not moving anymore. Contact.
Dropped him. Dropped him.
He's dead.
That Scud's blocking the road. Can Red push up to secure it?
UAZ, whatever you need to do.
Scud dead.
MG.
Second Scud coming down the road.
I only had one GL.
No, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
I got eyes on a Scud heading south. Repeat, heading south away from us towards the airfield. On the MSR.
That needs to be called into the other groups.
Spotted us. Get to cover.
Yeah, we're right out in the open.
Oh, right. There's no fucking...
Coming from the southwest.
Gunshot comes from Argo's position.
Okay, we got one group. Dog will hopefully be able to engage that.
Medic's down.
How hard did I get smacked in the fucking chest?
Nexus is down. I'm trying to get him to cover.
Yeah, contact southwest.
Oh, Chaos is down.
Damned if I do, damned if I don't.
There, southwest.
Got the Scud. It's gonna form a roadblock.
Pull him back.
Trench, I'm seeing if we can push into this compound. Alright, we got some low openings here, Trench. We might be able to crawl through and get something working. Also, good copy, Liru. Do you need any help?
Fuck.
You guys are fine.
Scud got away.
Well, it wasn't ours.
Probably the one to the south. Not like that's cool because you got to rely on all the other squads. You can do everything well on your side, but
Yeah, it was fun.
c'est la vie, you know?
It's messed up.
So before we start debrief proper or whatever, since this happens, what is the, like, do we just have like a short Zeus mission for the rest of the ops? Are ops over? Like, how does this work?
I mean, that went on for long enough that I don't think we're going to play it again.
No, I mean, I don't think we have time to play it again, but that's why I was
We'll do
asking.
a debrief for this mission, and we'll do...
I just want to hear how it got away and keep that on for the stream, and then...
I think, in my opinion.
Alright.
Whether that be I New or a Zeus mission. But, yeah, we can... oh, well, actually, there should be... a rookie thing, right?
Yes, in fact. All right. So,
All right, I'm gonna cut it here because I want to hear where the weakest link was, but otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and have a good one.